All right, today is day 52 of my 100 days of eating nothing but Keto Chow. Let's see. I got my blood test results back from it's the baseline blood test, so I'm getting a blood test once a week for the next, I think it's like 7 more weeks, maybe 8 more, I don't know, I remember. Till April 12th, or April 11th, one of the two. I forgot to set up my light. This is fine. It's kind of, well, whatever. So this was just a baseline to see how things start off. And so for the first part of the experiment, I was mostly I just cared about weight loss. I was using mostly heavy cream as my fat source with some MCT oil, usually a tablespoon in each shake. The problem with MCT oil is it tends to be a bit of a confounder when you're doing lipid panels. It can give you really weird numbers. So in this phase, I'm doing just heavy cream, and then I'll be doing just avocado oil. Then I'll do some avocado oil with MCT oil to confound things a bit. And then I will be doing, I think, butter. Yay. Because that's a good saturated fat that, yeah, is delicious. Anyway, so looking at my blood work, my LDLP, the particle count, was a little higher than I'd like, but it's okay. If I really wanted to get that down, I've shown that I can just have liquid coconut oil in my Keto Chow, and it will drop in half. So, in a week. My LDL-C, the amount of cholesterol, I don't really care about that, but it was like 100 or something. My HDL, which I do like to see a bit higher than it is, I was at 45, I think, on this time. And that could have been suppressed a bit by the MCT oil, I don't know. I like to see it up in the 60s, but I'm just establishing a baseline here. And the interesting thing was my triglycerides, if I remember correctly, they were 160, which I prefer to have my triglycerides be below 100. In the past, I've gotten them up into the 200 range by replacing all of the fat in my diet with candy, which I'm not going to do again. I did that experiment last year, and I'm not doing it again. So anyway, I want to see that under 100. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I'm actually going in for a blood test today. I did left arm last time, so I'll be doing right arm this time. It was kind of funny last week when the phlebotomist lady, I said, well, see you next week. And she's like, okay. I'm like, yeah. You'll get to know me by name by the end of this. So anyway, that's what I'm going to go do in, let's see, 8:15. I'll get this video edited and uploading, and then I'll probably leave. And yeah, because I need to leave I need to be there in 30 minutes. So, okay. Well, that about does it for today. The only other thing is Miriam and I, one of my friends from the keto world, contacted us and said, hey, I'm going to be in Salt Lake. You guys want to go to dinner? I'm like, yes. So we're going to a steakhouse. I asked if Miriam could come, and he's like, can you just send Miriam? Like, that was actually pretty funny. But normally, going to a steakhouse would be fantastic. I will be the one, I think I'm just going to tell people that I'm fasting, the waiter, because it's a lot easier than trying to explain that I'm doing a really weird nutrition experiment where the only thing I'm having every day for all my meals is a meal replacement drink. I was going to say shake, but I said drink. Anyway, so yeah, fasting is easier. I'll be the guy drinking some water. It'll be fine. Anyway, tomorrow will probably be a short update. Yeah, because it's Saturday. I'll probably get you in the morning or something. It'll probably be from my phone, and I'll probably just be holding it out. So, all right, I will see you guys all tomorrow on day 53. So long.